This will be a slow motion shot of me picking my bow up. Ready? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The video you're about to watch is a montage of my archery season in Pennsylvania so far, starting the first day last weekend with my girlfriend and this weekend with my hunting partner Justin. We weren't able to seal the deal and put anything on the ground, but we got some good footage of some deer, even some nice bucks, and we got a flock of turkeys and a fox as well. We've seen about 1 million squirrels, which is typical for the areas that I hunt. But I hated to waste all the footage that we got, so I'm putting a video together for you guys. And hopefully next weekend you guys can see us put one on the ground. If you liked the video, leave a like below. And of course, as always, make sure you subscribe. Thanks guys. Okay guys, so there's a lot going on in this video. I decided I'm going to narrate it a little bit at some parts. But this was the opening morning for my girlfriend and I. And as with many of you guys, it was an absolute downpour the entire morning. We didn't see anything, but we sat in a ground blind just to stay dry. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward to the evening hunt. Molly and I barely got the ground blind set up. We actually bumped 2 bucks on the way in, but we barely got set up, and these 2 decent bucks stepped out in the field. The one's actually pretty nice.
Why is this scoop twisted?
What do you mean? It's fine. Just get on it, Russell, okay? Now that's all you should have to move. They work through.
I see your camera thing.
Just don't move. Is that where she's eating right now? Okay guys, so these does and fawns came into like 10 yards away from us, and I recently bought a new camera for hunting season this year, and at the end of this clip I'm going to slow down the footage. Make sure you watch the doe's throat. You can watch the lump of food go down as she swallows it. I thought it was pretty cool. He's chasing him. Get ready in case the Michael steps out. Just be a little still. Wait, just wait. The one in the front is bigger. It's them 2 from earlier, babe. I told you they'd be back. I need to find my range runner.
They switched.
The ones away, the bigger ones on the left.
Yeah, he's walking away. Okay guys, so after the does got chased off by that smaller buck, we had 2 nice bucks come out in the field and fed away from us just like the bucks did earlier. And we noticed after they walked off that there was actually a 3rd buck you can see in the right side of the frame that they met up with down in the corner and fed the rest of the night. So the next hunt I want to take you on was Juddy and I Saturday morning back behind his house. He had some deer on trail camera he was watching come through, and we were going to see if we could get a kill on camera.
Schwack.
So while Justin and I were watching this buck feed through our area, we heard some rustling down below him, and there were a handful of does down there, and I think he might have been chasing them off before we saw him. Justin wanted to shoot a mature doe, but they never came within range. They really never even gave me a chance to try to film them. They would just show up in the binoculars for a second and then disappear in the brush, and we never knew where they headed off to.
That is a big bodied deer.
So this is the final hunt of this video. It's Saturday evening. It's our last chance to get a deer on the ground, and I decided to go to my pap's private ground he bought a number of years back. I mean, it's usually a spot that I can depend on at least seeing a couple doe, and we had high hopes for tonight. Well, as you guys can tell, all you're seeing is B-roll and squirrel videos because, I mean, it was dry. We bumped 3 does on the way in, thought it would be a good sign, and we just weren't seeing any deer. And it didn't make any sense. The wind died down. It was getting chilly. We were stressing out that we weren't going to see any deer at all. And just at last light, like they always do, well, you guys can watch the rest. So this big doe came in, and she was feeding in a little food plot that my grandfather planted. And we walked right through it to set up our stands. We almost set up on that thing, which I regret not doing it now. But anyway, I don't know if she smelled our ground scent or if the wind, I mean, it was switching on us all night, if the wind was blowing our scent right at her. But she was old and she was wise, and she caught on to us pretty quick and got out of there. And that was the end of our weekend. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As many of you know, bow hunting itself is really difficult, and adding filming into the equation makes it a whole nother animal. We weren't successful this weekend, but we're going to keep grinding at it, and hopefully the next video you guys watch, there's a deer hitting the ground. I appreciate all the views and the likes and the subscribers, guys. It means a lot to me, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.